Going at the speed of life, stepping up at the moon. Wonder if I'll be alright. Wonder if I'll make it through. Everyone got different needs. Everyone got different views. So why don't I just do me, homie, and you do you?
Right.
Better take you behind the bars. Let's do it. So this song, Take Me Higher, I knew was going to be the intro track for the album. And I guess the metaphor for me of the moon represents, like what you're going for in life, like shooting for the stars, shooting for the moon. So I wanted to open up the track with something that can use this metaphor. And I guess, sometimes, with the challenges in life, you have self-doubt and you don't know if you're going to make it through, So it's like, I wanted to kind of bring a little science world into it, like, we say traveling at the speed of light, but I'm saying traveling at the speed of life. And I imagine myself like looking up at the moon, like looking up, wondering if I'm gonna make it through all these challenges, And then everyone's got different needs, everyone's got different views. I think a lot of society and individuals sometimes put expectations on you. They want you to be a certain way or do a certain thing. And my whole thing is, fuck all that. Like, you gotta do you gotta go for what you want in life. So that's why I'm like, so why don't I just do me, homie, and you do you?
The waves splashing, sitting up in this lake cabin. I don't make hits, I make classics.
Yeah, the waves splashing, sitting up in this lake cabin. I don't make hits, I make classics. I don't make songs, I make magic. So for me, like where we recorded at was this beautiful house in Mount Macedon in Victoria, and it was near some water. And I just had this imagined, the lake splashing next to me as I'm riding. And I thought about like what we do here as artists, like making songs. I don't do this to like make a one-hit wonder hit, you know what I mean? I do this to make songs that are gonna last, the test of time, like classics, you know what I mean? And I do this to as an outlet for me to pour my emotions and my life and my story into this art form that's gonna, last forever as a beautiful piece of art. So it's like, I don't make hits, I make classics. I don't make songs, I make magic. And that magic for me is like, what is the power of our music? It's like, it has the power to change, your world, your day. You hear something in a song and it can change the trajectory of your life sometimes. We've had countless fans come up to us and say, certain lyrics have helped them through a dark period of time. And so I view this as way more than just music. I view this as literal magic. Movies like I'm James Cameron to give my fans escape hatches.
Movies like I'm James Cameron to give my fans escape hatches. Up on a beat.
What I was saying before about, making magic over just a song, the power of song has so much more than just, what we hear. It's like the message within it. So that whole line about like giving our fans escape hatches, that's again going back to like the stories that you hear about, changing lives through the power of our music. It's like it is an escape hatch from maybe a troubling time they're going through, a challenge in life, and you give them just a glimpse of light or something they can escape into and maybe get something from to help them in their world. So that's a powerful thing. And then, the James Cameron line is like, I literally view us as, myself as like a director of a movie. When I'm rhyming, I feel like I'm the cinematographer, I'm the writer, I'm the director, I'm the editor, and I'm literally painting you a motion picture through lyrics. So that's where that rhyme comes from. Up on a beat, I'm breakdancing, I'm James Bond and that great ass and like, woo, yeah, homie, the engine, I'm revving it. I'm taking them high into the sky like propellers ascending them. I'm being fresher than peppermint. My pen's telekinetic, the beat is bumping like delicate elephants from... So fucking tongue twister. Up on a beat, I'm breakdancing, I'm James Bond and that great ass and like, woo, yeah, homie, the engine, I'm revving it. I'm taking them high into the sky like propellers ascending them. I'm being fresher than peppermint. My pen's telekinetic, the beat is bumping like delicate elephants running their feet with effortless elegance.
Yeah, homie, the engine, I'm revving it. I'm taking them high into the sky like propellers ascending.
I love this rhyme because it's like, this is what we do as lyricists. We have fun with it, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm breakdancing on the beat when I'm rhyming, you know what I mean? I'm James Bond in that gray ass and I'm tearing around the corner. I'm like painting these movies. And it's like you are your own superhero on the track. You can be anything you want to be and you can convey the message you want to do it. And you're in charge of directing the movie. And, when I talk about, we're taking them high into the sky like propellers ascending them. This is that drug. This is that power of music that can lift people up. I'm being fresher than peppermint. My pen's telekinetic. The beat is bumping like delicate elephants running their feet with effortless elegance. I love this rhyme because it's like, you know, there is always this bravado aspect to hip hop. You know what I mean? That's kind of where it originated. It's like, yo, check out how dope I am. You know what I mean? That's just inherent in hip hop culture. So that's like fresher than peppermint. You know what I mean? My pen's telekinetic. Love that rhyme because it's like, it's the message within my pen, what I'm writing that has the power to change worlds and change minds and change hearts. You know what I mean? And then it kind of finishes with, the beat is bumping like delicate elephants running their feet with effortless elegance. Now, the dopest thing about that rhyme is when you think of an elephant, you don't think the word delicate. But when you put it together as the metaphor of the beat banging in synchronicity, in harmony with the lyrics, all perfectly happening in concert together, that is like this elephant or a whole herd of elephants running together like they're ballerinas, perfectly placed. You know what I'm saying? So like the beat is bumping like delicate elephants running their feet with effortless elegance. That shit always just hits me like that's such an unusual way to put words together, but it still works. That's why I love the flip on that.
Yeah, the feeling, the reach, and the dream is phenomenal. There's only one life, so take it up high. Homie, there's nothing that's stopping you.
So I love this ending for the rhyme because it's like I started off where I'm, you know, staring up at the moon, wondering if I'm gonna be all right, wondering if I'm gonna make it through. But then it kind of comes to full circle. And it's like, one of the things about our music is I feel like it inspires hope in people. Boom, 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 yeah. The feeling, the reach, and the dream is phenomenal. There's only one life, so take it up high. Homie, there's nothing that's stopping you. So stare at the moon, shoot for the stars. You will jump over the obstacles. And always remember that you can do anything, homie, because anything's possible. So it's like, it's you know, it's telling people we only get one shot. We only get one life, man. So, you know, aim for the moon, shoot for the stars. You know, you will jump over the obstacles. Just keep your mind to it. And always remember that you can do anything, homie, because anything's possible. So I like giving it, you know, that piece of hope at the end, you know, and then it goes seamlessly into the chorus. I've been staring at the moon.